Thousands of Ukrainians gathered at St. Michael's Cathedral in the capital Kiev on Sunday for the funeral of one of at least 2 anti-government protesters who died in clashes last week with police. Opposition leaders called off a massive rally planned for Sunday to honor the fallen 25-year-old instead.
We came here to commemorate a hero of the Ukrainian nation. He was the first who lost his life in this national revolution.
The funeral followed a night of violent protests in Kiev. Demonstrators threw rocks and firebombs into a building where police were stationed near Independence Square. Police responded with stun grenades and tear gas. The violence underscored the increasingly radical trend of the protest movement, which has gripped the capital for 2 months. In an attempt to quell the crisis, beleaguered President Viktor Yanukovych offered a power-sharing agreement Saturday to a top opposition leader. The offer was rebuffed, and the opposition vowed protests will continue. At the Vatican, Pope Francis called for constructive dialogue between the parties and urged all to renounce violence.
I
hope that the spirit of peace and the search for the common good can prevail on violence inside people's hearts.
The protests began in November after Yanukovych shelved plans to increase trade ties with the European Union and accepted aid from Russia instead. They turned increasingly violent last week when new anti-protest laws were implemented and are now spreading from Kiev throughout central and eastern Ukraine as well, with no signs of an end in sight. Kelly Daschle, Associated Press.